introductions of lineups, and then we'll have coaches and captains to the center of the mat. All right, at 106 pounds for the Mules, Carter Poole versus Dylan Combs. At 113 for the Bulldogs, George Anderson in a walkover. At 120 for the Mules in a walkover, Lathan Kraft. At 126 for the Mules, Jed Wellen versus Jeremy Clark. At 132 for the Mules, Lane Watucky versus Connor Benham. At 138 for the Mules, Dylan Titzer versus Nolan Garner. At 144 for the Mules, Vance Vanway versus Cameron Winter. At 150 for the Mules, Corbin Griffith versus Jazz Duckworth. At 157 for the Bulldogs, Caleb King in a walkover. At 165 for the Mules, Braxton Kirk versus Cole Evans. At 175 for the Mules, Grayson Olsa versus Branson Burnett. At 190 for Fairfield, Grant Jeanette versus Nolan Odd. At 215 in a walkover for the Bulldogs, Layden Vargas. And at 285 in a walkover for the Mules, Hayden Felowitz. Let's have coaches and captains to the center.
All right.
Welcome to Mule Nation and Carmi Fairfield Wrestling tonight. Captains have just met in the middle. Official Mike's got everything under control, and we'll be on our way here shortly. We're going to start off at the 106 weight class tonight with Carter Poole and Dylan Combs. At 113, Fairfield gives up a forfeit to Gage Anderson, 120. Lathan Kraft takes the forfeit for Fairfield. 126, Jed Wellen against Kenny Clark. 132 is going to be Lane Watucky against Connor Bateman. 138, Dustin Titzer against Nolan Garner. 144, Vance Vanway against Cameron Winter. 150, Corbin Griffith against Jazz Duckworth. 157, Fairfield gives up the forfeit to Caleb King. And we're starting at the 106 now. Carter Poole locks up, pushes Carmi off the mat. Back to the center. Carter going directly at him. Carmi with the hip toss. Carter trying to get his head out. Now he's got it. He's got control. 3-point takedown. Work out of bounds. Go back to the middle. Carmine's going to take the down position. Carmine gets set. Carter covers. And we're wrestling. Carter with the tight waist. Trying to work an arm. He's got wrist control. He's got a wing in there. Try rolling through. Carmine's trying to stand, but Carter's got that leg pinned. Carter with good wrist control here. We're down to a minute left in the first period. Looks like he's trying to get that wrist. Now he's going for the 3/4. Carmi flattens out, tries to pull off the arm. Pole's got a wing and the wrist. Trying to walk him through. He's got him stacked. Carter really needs to step over. Still no back fall points there. Now he's got the wing. He's got to roll it. He needs to walk around the top of the head here. Now he's going through. He's pinned. Well, nope. Four back fall points there. Thought he looked like he had him there for a second, but. And that's the end of the first period. Carter pulls up for Fairfield 7-0 currently. Carmi defers. Carter's going to take. He's going down. Carter sets. Carmi covers. And we're wrestling. Carter stands up. Trying to break the hands. Carmi trying to throw. Go back to the mat. Carter stands again. Carter needs to drop his hips there. Break those wrists. Carmi covers, and we're wrestling. Carter goes to stand. Nothing there. Nice roll through. Carter's got him in the cradle, trying to roll him. He's a little high there. Carter's in some trouble now. That's a reversal too. We got a minute 14. Carter's in some trouble here. He needs a bridge, get out of bounds or something. There he goes. He's getting a good turn. We're down to a minute. A lot of time on the clock. Carmi helping Carter by keeping his arm underneath there. Carmi reverses that headlock. I think we're looking at a pin here pretty quick. We're down to 40 seconds. Carter with a nice turn there. Nice turn. We're down to 30 seconds now. Carmi really needs to look at the lights here. He'd have him 20 seconds left to go. Carter's got a nice turn here, 15 seconds left to go. Another good turn.
There we go.
Gets out of there, 10 seconds left to go. He's still not out of the woods yet, but
Yeah.
there's the reversal,
Yes.
down to 5 seconds. This is a pin right here. Slap the mat. That is a pin. Oh, Carmi saved by the bell on that one. Should be 2 on the reversal. 3. I'm not sure how they're scoring this right now. We're going to have some long pins tonight. Mike's not real quick on slapping that mat. But he is fair. I will give him that.
Yeah.
He's put in a lot of years. Carter's down to start the third period. Carmi gets a caution. Cover. Carter goes to stand up. Carmi's a little high here. Carmi trying to put in a standing cradle, doesn't get it done. Carter's keeping hold of that wrist good. We're down to 1:30 left in the match. Carter's trying to suck in the leg. Carmi with the front headlock. I think we may get a stalemate here in a second. And so far, no change. Carter's trying to get his head out there. We're down to a minute left. Oh. He tried to roll through, didn't quite make it. Now he's got the 2-point reversal. That's going to make it 16-6. Carter trying to run the 3/4 right here. He's got to get his head down. Now he's got him up there. Now he's got him stacked. That's got a pin right there. That is a pin. I'm not sure what we're waiting on this one. That's as close to a pin as you can get. We're going to get tech fall points there. We're down to 25 seconds. Carter's in trouble trying to get out. He needs to get out of bounds.
Yeah.
He needs to get out of bounds. He's got 10 seconds left here.
Push it.
He's bridging hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's time.
Yeah. Woo!
Carter Poole's going to take that on points, 20-12. That was a hard-fought one there. I think both wrestlers there probably had a pin at some point in time. But I'm not close on it.
Let them wrestle.
113 pounds for Grant Anderson in a walkover for the Dogs. $120 for the Mules in a walkover, Lathan Croft.
All right, on that 113, Fairfield gave up a forfeit. At the 120, Carmi gave up a forfeit. That puts us at 10-6 right now. And Jed Wellen at 126.
That would be Kenny Clark.
Is going against Kenny Clark.
Now, don't forget, live chat is open. Let us know where you're watching from.
Bunch of alumni wrestlers in the stands again tonight.
I know.
Stealing the bands, I tell you. These people you got to watch it.
Shake hands and we're wrestling. Jed locks up. Kenny goes for a shot. Jed pushes the head down. Nice sprawl. There, Jed's trying to get behind him. He needs to cross face here. There, he's still no control. No control. He's got to get behind him. Now there's control. 3-point takedown for the Mules by Jed Wellen. Jed working that arm. Carmi reaching back. That is not a good move. Jed need to flatten out right there on him. Jed's still working that wrist. We're down to about a minute here. Jed rolls him. I think he's working on a ball and chain there. Lost it. Now he's got the half in there. Now he's got him down. We're getting back fall points, but we need this pin. Jed needs to get his head up right now. I see a pin from here, but Kenny doing a good. There's the pin with 42 seconds left to go in the first period. That's going to give Fairfield another 6 points, taking them to 16-6 over Carmi right now. Next up, We've got Lane Kentucky
And
against
132 pounds for the
Connor
Mules,
Beckham at
Lane
132.
Kentucky versus Connor Beckham.
I think we're going to get out of here a little earlier than last night.
Yeah.
A lot of exhibitions last night.
Well, and there was 2 teams, an extra team.
It was a tri-match, not a duel, so. Those exhibitions are always nice. Get those kids some more time on the mat. So both kids working for a throw here. Carmi's got it, but Lane goes through and reverses it. He's working. Neither one of them gains control, and they're both back up on their feet. Both trying for that hip toss. Lane again gets thrown, but steps through. Lane's on his back now. He's in some trouble. We got 1:30 left to go, and this is not a good position for Lane to be. Carmi needs to get his head up and put some pressure on Lane's chest. He'd probably have him, but Lane doing a good job working. And there it is at 1:11. That was a match of who was going to get the hip toss first. So
And 32 pounds for the Mules. Dylan Titzer.
we're at 16-12. Fairfield still leads. We're at the 138 weight class with Dylan Titzer against Nolan Garner. Boys get the ankle bands on. Shake hands. And we're wrestling. Titzer locks up, trying to get some wrist control. Both of them looking for some leverage. Dylan trying to run the hooks. Carmi shucks him. Double leg by Carmi. Titzer does a good job getting off his back, though. Carmi trying to run half Nelson. We're down to 1:15. Carmi is up by 3 right now. Dylan's got the leg. He needs to suck it in and drive. We're down to 1:05. Dylan's trying to hold on to that leg, but there you go. Now he's got, just didn't have the leverage there. Less than a minute to go, down to 50 seconds in the first. Carmi working those wrists. Now he's trying to throw the half. Dylan's got the leg posted. Carmi trying to spin but not having it. Dylan needs to get away right there.
It's like he was trying, but it was caught on something.
Yeah, that was a little different there. We're down to 20 seconds in the first. He got that arm across finally. Dylan bridging as hard as he can. We're down to 10 seconds. Dylan working on the bridge. Turns into him. Trying to get that ankle. Pull himself through. 2, 1. There's the buzzer. No, that's the buzzer. Let's see how he calls that. Fisher talking to the Carmi wants a pin. Mike says, nope, we're going to give him the 4-point back points and 7-0. Fairfield defers the toss here. Carmi's going to take down. I think Carmi's out of breath here.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan, he had a good intention, just didn't quite get it through. We got 2-point reversals, 9-0. Carmi trying to run that half. Dylan tried to roll through, did not make it. At a minute 40, he's in some trouble now. And there's the pin. That's going to give Carmi 6 more. They're going to take the lead now, 18-6. Our next one up is going to be Vance Vanway at 144.
144 pounds for Fairfield, Vance Vanway
against Cameron Winter. Scoreboards reset. Vance steps away from the center to put on his band. Shake hands. Vance gets behind him, takes him down quick. He gets his 3 points, lets him go, sets up again. Vance loses his headgear, gets a good single leg, sucks it in. Going with. Vance needs to get his head out of there, though. There he goes. He's out. He's got him on his back. He's pinned. That is a pin. And he gets out of bounds.
Oh, he has.
Yeah, he lost his headgear. Both of them did.
Yeah.
We're at 10-1 right now. Vanway is up.
I think his headgear broke. Maybe. Oh. Marty's going to fix it.
I hated those things, but you sure didn't want to wrestle without them.
I know.
Our local law enforcement, Brad Sager, showed up to support the wrestling team tonight. This equipment's our longest pause we've had all night.
I know, and I hate to go to a commercial if it's going to.
He's got it on now, so we're getting ready to start.
But speaking of commercials and such, but, because wrestling does go pretty quick in between. There's not much of a pause unless we have, something longer. But you can see our sponsors in the corner of your screen. So.
All right, Vance is going to let him up here. That's going to be one escape. We're at 10-2. Vance is wanting to shoot or takedowns. Both men circling. Both men lock up. Vance gets behind him. That's a 3-point takedown, 13-2. We're a minute left in the first period. Vance working that arm bar. Down to 50 seconds. Vance working on that wing. He's getting it in there. He's getting ready to jump sides and run the head here. Nope. Carmi gets it out. Now he jumps with the half in. He's got him broken over here. We're going to have a pin right here, folks, in the first. If we don't, we should have a tech fall. Nope. Not yet. Down to 20 seconds. I thought he had him there, but Vance trying to drive into him again. We're stopped here at 12 seconds. All right. Well, if we're at 17-2, that's a tech fall. Tech fall. Vance Vanway with the tech fall. That's going to be worth 5. Fairfield takes the lead 21-18. I apologize to our official, too. I've been calling him Mike when it's Mark. I knew better than that.
At 150 pounds for the Mules, Corbin Griffin.
We're up with Corbin Griffin now
Jazz
against Jazz Duckworth at the 150 class. Vance brought back the lead with 21-18 for Fairfield. Corbin's a sophomore. Shake hands and we wrestle. Carmi going right at it. Corbin sticking it back to him. Corbin trying for that ankle. Carmi changing levels. Trying to work for the ankle. Tries to step through. Out. We're going to go back to the center. Minute 37 left to go in the first. Corbin shows. Carmi gets the ankle, going for the trip. Oh, nice. Corbin had a good angle there.
Spoke too soon.
Yep. He just didn't quite have his balance. That's a 3-point takedown for Carmi. We're down to a minute 15 in the first. Carmi trying to run the half. Corbin needs to post that leg. There he gets it out. Carmi with the cradle. We're down to a minute. Corbin is not in a good spot here, and there's the pin. 56 seconds left in the first period. That takes the score to 24-21, Carmi.
157 for the Dogs, Caleb King in a walkover.
Caleb King gets the walkover against Fairfield. That's going to give them 30-21.
Brings us to a match at 165 pounds for the Mules, Braxton Kirk.
At the 165, we've got Braxton Kirk against Cole Evans. Just shows you forfeits, not having people to fill weight classes can.
That hurts.
That can, 6 points. It doesn't take long to add those up. And the only way to get them back is a pin. Both men locked up. Carmi trying with the cow catcher. He's got it in there. Braxton's in some trouble here. We're minute 45 left. Braxton's on his back. This is not looking good. Carmi really needs to sit out here and look at the lights. Not really sure. We're down to minute 25. Really good bridge by Braxton there. Now Braxton gets his arm through, gets back. That's 4 back fall, but he stays alive. 7-0. Braxton tries to sit out, not there. We're down to a minute. Braxton tries to sit out again, stand up, not there. Carmi working on the cradle here. Braxton's got his legs together trying to kick out of it. We're down to 45 seconds. I think he's safe here. I think Carmi's kind of underneath his shoulder. We're down to 30 seconds. Braxton breaks it loose, gets back over. That's going to be 4 near fall. 11-0. Braxton's trying to stand up. Carmi tries to throw the leg in. We're down to 15 seconds. Oh, don't do that. Down to 5 seconds. Carmi's trying to turn him. Braxton set out. And we're going to go to the second period. Fairfield chooses neutral. Carmi locks up. Braxton's trying to get wrist control. Carmi, he just outpowered him there. That's a 3-point takedown. We're at 14-0. Carmi scores another point. That's going to be technical fall. This is going to be match if he doesn't pin him. If Braxton gets out of this, it'll be technical fall. Mule's hoping for the technical fall. But we're down to about 1:15 left in the second. Carmi needs to get his head up, and there's the pin. 1:13 left to go in the second period. That's going to take Carmi to 36, Fairfield 21. Next up at the 175, we've got Grayson Olson against Bronson
Olson versus Branson Burnett.
Brayson Burnett, sorry. The 175 class. Both men shake hand, we're wrestling. Fairfield goes right at him. Grayson's off balance, though. Unfortunately, he pulled him right on top of him. He's bridging, but we're at 1:45. He needs to get out of bounds or something. And there's the pin at 18 seconds into the match. That's going to give Carmi 42 points. Fairfield 21. Grant Jeanette is up next against Nolan Odd at the 190.
Yeah, 190 pounds. We got Grant Jeanette for the Mules versus Nolan Odd.
Both men shake hands and we're wrestling. Grant locks up with him, trying to get wrist control. Oh, Carmi with a nice shook there. Grant trying to sidestep him. Neither men like it, so they break to reset. Lock back up. We're down to 1:20 left in the first. Grant tries to sidestep. Both men working hooks. Grant going for the fireman here. He needs to drive. Grant's got to get off his knees. There he goes. He gets back for the 3-point.
Come on.
3-point takedown. Grant up 3-0, 50 seconds left in the first. He's got it in, trying to run it. There you go, working on the power half. Carmi bases up. Grant's got a tight waist, working on that wing. Grant's got to stay behind him here. There, he's got the half. Carmi trying to base up. Grant's trying to work in a half here someplace. Now he's got the wing. Now he's got the double wing. Now he's got to run around that head. Grant trying to run the head. We're down to 5 seconds left in the first. Carmi staying flat and tough there. Fairfield chooses top. Carmi's bottom. Fairfield covers. We got coach's timeout for something here. Mark it as is Fairfield. Carmi doesn't agree that it's their choice. discussing it with the Carmi coaches.
Let's see. Do we have anyone on live chat? We don't. But we do have 19 watching. So thank you for all the 19 devices logged in to watch.
Izzy Sargent's in the house tonight.
Is he?
Yep.
Where's he at?
He just walked in.
Oh, okay. I was looking across over there.
He completed his basic.
He
and
did.
Home for the holidays. I want to thank him for his service.
We do want to thank our sponsors, too, while, you know, we've got this little time. Oh, yeah, they figured it out.
Fairfield's going to take top. So nothing changes. And we're starting the second period. Grant covers, and there we go. Carmi tries to set out. Grant holds on. Carmi's trying to stand up. Grant takes him back down. Grant's working on that wing. There he goes. Trying. Looks like working on double chicken wing. Nope, now he's going for the power half. Carmi trying to base up. Grant drives him back to the mat. We're down to a minute 20 in the second. Grant still holds the lead at 3-0. Trying to work the half again. Carmine's not doing much on the base, but he's solid. We're down to a minute. Grant working hard. There he's got him. Looks like he's got a wing there. No backfall points on that. Down to 45 seconds left in the second. Grant's working the head. Has wrist control. There he goes. Now he's trying to run that wing. There he goes. He's stout on bottom. We're down to 15 seconds left to go in the second. Grant's still working the wrist. Down to 10 seconds. There's 5 seconds. Needs to hold on to him, and that's going to be the end of the second period. Carmi's going to get the choice. I think his best bet would be neutral here. I do not agree with that choice. Only thing Carmi can do is put him on his back to win this match. Grant gets out of there. He sets out. Now he's out.
Oh, good job.
Now that's 2-point reversal. Grant's got a 5-0, working the arms again. Yeah, I would not have called that one as a coach. That, I'm not sure. We're down to minute 40 left in the match. Grant's pushing the head down, has the ankle trap. Now he's going for the ankle pick. There, he's got him broken back down. Carmi's got that ankle, or Grant's leg hooked. Oh, Grant's working on a 3/4 here. Out. Carmi gets that leg off. We're down to a minute left to go in the match. Carmi's flattened out. Grant's working. Grant tried to jump to the side and turn him there. Lost the arm, gets back behind, gets control. He's got the leg trapped. Working on 3/4 Nelson here. Carmi flattens out. Down to 40 seconds. Grant jumps sides here. He's going to try from the other side now. Carmi reaching back. That is not a good move. Grant trying to capitalize on it, but misses out. We're down to 25 seconds left in the match. He's got the leg in. He's got a ride. He's working a hard crossface down to 15 seconds. Grant just needs to ride this one out. Down to 10 seconds. Carmi makes a desperate last effort. We're at 5, 3, and that's going to be the match. Grant Jeanette takes it at 5-0. Carmi is not happy about that one. That gives Carmi 42, soon to be 48, because we're going to give up the 215 spot. So we're going to go into the last match of the night, Hayden Fellowitz in the 285 with Carmi leading 48-24.
But the Mules have Hayden Fellowitz in a walkover for the big boy division.
Oh, and Hayden's going to get a walkover.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize that one.
Me neither.
So that's going to be the end of the night, folks.
That's it.
We're going to stop for just 1 sec for our sponsors.
Yep.
Popcorn, so there is free popcorn on the way out.
Go ahead and do some sponsors here.
Nobody doesn't like
We've got a lot of them. It would take so long to go through them. But we do want to thank Andrew Diesel, Edward Jones, I can't even talk, for sponsoring tonight. Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Copeland Country Financial, Conard, CSI, Fairfield Banking Company, F&B, Frontier Community College, Le Mans Chrysler Chevy, People's National Bank, Rush Appliance, Sork, Vaughn's Towing, Wabash, Walters Buildings, and Wainwright Co-op for tonight's wrestling against Carmi, which Fairfield,
Tough night for Fairfield in the Mule Barn against Carmi. Came out and wrestled hard. The matches that we did have, we looked good in, but just gave up too many forfeits. So, but we get back off a break. I think we're going to have some people back on the roster and healed up and stuff, where hopefully we can fill some of those out and not give up as many points. But that's going to be a night for Fairfield Mules Wrestling. I'm Nick Carter.
I'm Tammy Anderson, Brian on camera. We thank you for watching Mule Nation, powered by